Good morning slash evening.
Morning retro. Why is it really slow voice? Let me fix that. That was druggy talk. Let me get rid of that drug talk. Um, because I don't want to speak loud. Because this is the reason I started speaking loud on streams because of the mic on the PS5. It sucks. So I'm going to put the pad up to my mouth when I'm talking. Let me turn. I should fix it. Right, I should fix it. Ooh. Badgers are very stupid.
Ha ha ha, hello little fella.
Tell you what, something interesting is coming out tomorrow. Well, I say delay it again. There's a VR hunting game getting released tomorrow. It looks cool. I won't get it straight away because I'm still playing this, but it does look good.
He was happily trotting along.
Where's my Oh, my scent wasn't coming towards him. If it was, he probably would have caught me earlier. I'm looking for some deer resting zones. I just missed your stream last night, Goblin. Just missed it.
You only missed me doing some laps and talking about how sweaty it was in the attic.
Yeah, I've heard it's a heat wave in England at night. I still don't really. I have no knowledge in resting zones. Like, I looked up during a break at work. I don't look up the game. There isn't much on this game actually, Wikipedia wise, but I mean, the game wiki's crap, so there isn't much on it, which is crazy. I just looked up real information on white-tailed deer, and they normally rest in dense, heavy cover in the forest. Far from it shouldn't be too far from these zones, but I reckon it might be like here. I've got one here. This mule deer one here has got found two feeding zones. I understand where these are now. I could just focus on looking for feeding zones because I've just figured out what they look like. It might be around here, like here. I might go around here and then back to the shooting range, back to some shooting. But yeah, I'm gonna try and figure out where they rest. I was talking to my brother yesterday. We were playing Monster now on camera together. Well, not we weren't playing multiplayer together, just playing our own save alongside each other. Like talking on video, and I was asking about because he obviously is a big racing game fan. I said, "What's better, Forza or Gran Turismo?" My brother said, "Well, Gran Turismo has got better physics than Forza, but Forza is just more fun to play, more floaty and more fun." He said, and the sounds are better, but for actual simulation physics, Gran Turismo still beats Forza. He said, so that's his opinion. I think Gran Turismo 3's got really nice physics. It's open air here. Potential feeding zone around here. Oh, look.
Cool, yeah, I think it depends on what time period you're looking at too. I would say there are some aspects of the physics which are better.
Yeah, it depends on what you compare it to as well, like what GT and what Forza time period you're at. Boris said overall he prefers GT for physics, but he prefers Forza games for progression and
Maybe
gameplay.
GT's physics got much more realistic with newer games.
Probably, yeah. I think because I did ask him about the last one, the latest one came out. I said, "Oh, yeah, it's really good physics." Um, the latest GTs, it's got the best physics, but the career's not that good at all. Like, they've forgotten about making a good career mode. He said that the career mode's better on Forza. But you know, everyone has their opinion, so. My favourite racing game of all time is probably Wipeout HD. Wipeout HD was amazing. Ooh. I'm no good at spotting the features of resting zones, so it's going to be very hard. I need to I think the only way I'm going to do this is I'm going to ignore trying to find resting zones. I'm going to... I have found one somewhere. Here. Mule. I'm going to have to like go back to that at some point and just look at it and study it so I know exactly what I'm looking for.
I haven't really tried much Wipeout after the PS1. I've had a quick go of Fusion on PS2 though.
I haven't played Fusion. Wipeout. HD. Ooh. I think the driving game I've always had most fun on, physics, it's not realistic at all. I just love the handbrake and like drifting around corners is Driver 3. Driver 3 is a glitchy game, but the driving on it was so fun. I just loved driving around Driver 3 and doing jumps and making my own little replays. It was so good.
I have a Wipeout Fusion gym bag thing which is cool.
That's cool. Gym bag. That's cool. I remember the case of that game looked really weird. Power case, like some bloke's face. It looked really fucked. I don't know. I have a memory of it looking really dodgy. The case to Fusion. Oh, we have arrived at the shooting range because I want to test some things out. Evening cricket, so that must be May. 2? It's an evening cricket, isn't it? Is that 2 in the afternoon? That's weird. Wild Hunter 2 does look really cool, but I won't be getting it. It's not out yet, but I won't play it for a long time. Because I've just started on this and I've got loads of maps and stuff doing this game. I also want to play other hunting games. There's too many hunting games. I want to go back to Hunting Simulator 2 as well. That was a good one. Oh, no, okay. I want to try. Because this rifle is apparently good up to 250. Zero inch shouldn't really need to be a thing with this rifle. Let's find out. It's 50-50. I do think with 0 and 50 we see 100 meters. Fucking blisking Metal Gear shit, man. What's that item in Metal Gear which stops you from moving around with a sniper? I forgot what it's called now. That's what I need. It seems to be dead on.
Diazepam.
That's it. Fucking Solid Snakes. old man shaky shitness. I remember being ridiculous. I remember being ridiculous though, like his shakiness was like really bad on that. I got no bullets on me. I thought, doesn't this give you unlimited bullets here? It's weird. You know, I'm thinking of Call of the Wild, I think. Yeah, I'm thinking of a different game. I need to go and get some ammo. And we'll just do jogging. I do want to try some of the PS2 hunting games. I've never tried them before. So there's some good ones on there. I started getting into hunting games in 2020, COVID times. That's when I started getting into them. So I'm not like a long term veteran fan of his game. Still new in a way, new to him. I did have a big break for a couple of years. I did play it a lot in 2021 and 2020, and then I had a big break till about 2024. And then I played Hunting Simulator 2 quite a lot. Then I stopped it, and now I'm back again. So it's like I do have breaks. Because you have like a kitchen and you can do like restaurant orders. I think that's only in story mode. I don't think you can do it on free mode. So would it be in here? Where would it be? I think it's here, but yeah, this is it. I don't think you can access it in free mode. Yeah, you don't have access to it free mode. Yeah, still in story mode, I guess. Replenished. Did it ammo replenish? There's 9 left of those. Yeah. I won't buy any more yet. I've got quite a bit of money now. I'm saving up. I'm gonna save the money. I've got 9 shots on my. Yeah, I can keep that. Right, let's take the car back to the shooting range and have some experimentation.
Some outside rock climbing yesterday and the skin on my fingertips is painfully thin today.
I heard about that, which is funny because my mum watched your stream actually when you were streaming for a little bit. She told me in the mornings like she watched a bit of your stream and you talked about rock climbing or something. So I don't think she did. I don't think she actually talked in the chat though. I don't think she said she did. She just watched a bit. Oh shit! Wow. Yeah, we're going the wrong way. Go back.
How nice. Yeah, I didn't realize she was watching.
Yeah, I think she was just not on the chat. She's a gamer as well, so she likes watching stuff like that. She's not a racing gamer. She's a JRPG person. Oh yeah, she's a massive Persona fan. She's played them all. I just played 1 and 2 because it's PS1, but she's played 3 onwards. Right. Right, anyway. Yeah. Right. Let's test this. Yeah, that's fine. 0 in 50 meters. So 0 in only needs to be fiddled with if
Oh
the
no,
rifle.
my parents aren't really interested in games.
Okay. That's why Kev's cool. My dad used to be, but he's not now. He used to be interested in games, but he stopped when he's in late 30s. But he used to be big into them. Other than that, brother and mum was into games. But that was, yeah, that's definitely spot on. 20 even. Yeah, definitely. It does seem like I don't need to fiddle with 0 in this rifle. It's mainly for ones that are like if you're trying to go over the gun's potential limit, because this gun is good up to 250. It said so. Up to 250 meters, I can just leave the 0 on 50 and just not worry about it. It's always going to hit the crosshairs. So that's good to know. I'll have to look at that. That's what I just wanted to test that and see. So I've got some daylight in the game. I'm not going to hunt anything because I've already hunted quite a few things, so I won't overhunt. I'm going to drive back to this bit and look at this mule deer resting zone to get an idea of what resting zones look like again, so I can find more. I don't know. So let's drive up there. Spooked load of pheasants. I nearly ran over a badger then.
I have my own birdsong soundtrack at the moment from the woods behind my house. I just realized it's not coming from the stream but real life.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I've got some amazing bird sounds where I live as well. Even though I don't live in near any countryside or any like park, it's just there's a big behind my house a massive communication tower, so all the birds hang around there. So I'm lucky that is a thing. Still got a while to go. I'm going to follow this path here. See if the animal highways lead to resting zones. Let's give it a go. Oh, this could be promising here. Yeah, this is a resting zone which I got before. So, what we can see from this is that the highways do lead to resting zones. There's a lot of ground, like soil we can see where it's been obviously sat on loads. You can see that the grass is being pushed around the edges to unnatural way. Yeah, you can see how the grass is being pushed down. That's very hard to see from the naked eye just from a distance, but this is a good. You could probably spot this. It's quite big, the ground. So it's pretty easy to spot when you know what you're looking for. It looks like they do like to have a bit of cover, but it's not dense, so dense. These are probably, this is mule deer, so I don't know much about mule deer to whitetail. If it's whitetail, this will probably be a fawn and a doe resting zone, female ones. As females like to rest nearer to food source. Males sometimes, stags or bucks, what you call them, like to sometimes be further in. And I think we're looking at this one. We've also got one here, which is much more in dense trees. I think that's for the bucks.
If you come back, there would be a chance of some deer chilling out here.
Yeah. This is what you do. It's really cool about this game is you wouldn't have this map like this. You had nothing, and as you find zones, like if you find a drinking zone here, it would like show you which herd it is. So these are all different herds. As soon as you find one zone, it shows you the herd. So this herd uses these zones, and it's realistic. So in real life as well, deers don't go far from their home area. They kind of build their own little territory area and they stay around it. So like, if you find one, it won't be far. So all the areas should be around here. I've probably got them all now because I think there's probably one more eating area around this here. The eating area is normally nearer to water source. They do kind of stay around locally in that area. So I don't have to go far. Like, it'll be around here somewhere. Like, I reckon their feeding zone's probably here, and then resting's probably like here. Is that whitetail? That's mule deer as well. So yeah, you find the zones, and then what you do is you go into the encyclopedia and you go into the animals, and then for mule deer, it tells you the life cycle and roughly. So 2 in the morning they're resting, and 3 o'clock they're resting, which is around the time I'm in now. But we won't see any because I've been driving a car around making so much noise. They're gone. But if I was walking here at the right time, we probably would have bumped into them where I am now because I think that's what time it is in game now. Yeah, 3 o'clock. But because I've just used the car, it's just spooked everything. But they would have been here, I reckon. But it depends because it says frequency used. It's often used. Yeah, they would have been here if I didn't use a car. But I wouldn't have got here in time if I was walking it. So they do like to eat very early and quite in the evening as well, and then they sleep, have like a nap in the afternoon, and they drink late morning and obviously midnight as well. Whitetails is similar to the mule deer. Their life cycle is the same, and it gives you ideas of weight. And if you're looking for money, you want better weight because the game, it sells per kilogram. So you want to get from mature ones. If you want good money, you want to get mature ones. Trophy doesn't sell money. Where on Call of the Wild, the Hunter Call of the Wild game, it's all about trophy score, and that gives you more money. It's not about meat. This game is money is the meat you sell, and then trophy is just points. It's just a point thing, more realistic, like real life. And you can obviously use taxidermy and put it in your lodge and have it out. But I'm not playing this game for trophies. I like that the trophy system is a lot better in Call of the Wild. I don't think it's that good in this game. So when I'm playing this game, I'm playing just for the AI is a lot better. It's just much more realistic, and I will be playing for rare types. So there are albinos in this and rare fur types, and that's more interesting to try and find than rat trophies on this because Call of Wild, the trophy system is cool. It's like bronze, silver, gold, and diamond. It's just really fun. This game, it's just like the star rating doesn't. It's not that satisfying. So I'm not bothered about trophies, which is the antlers. I'm just all about getting like good weights and the herd system. I'm more interested in herd management on this game. Um, so I will play Call of Wild again. I will stream that in the future because I do look for trophies. When I want to play a hunting game for like trophies and stuff, then I'll play Call of Wild. But at the moment, I just want to learn about animals because this has got better realistic AI and animal behavior than that game, and it's much more similar where you know you don't have everything highlighted for you. You don't have all. You have to find the tracks yourself. So you do learn a lot more of this game. But anyway, we are going. So this one's figured out this. I'm gonna have a little look at this zone here. I'm not gonna drive because they might be there. I might not spook these ones. I won't be seeing them because my scent's going that way, so that's no good. So we won't see them. But I'm gonna go that way and just it's definitely in the woods. There you can tell by how the grass has been pushed. Yeah, it's obvious. But it's hard to spot in the open. It's really hard to spot. That kind of gives. I think there's one there. That looks suspicious. Let's go over there and see what we want. And that's more. It's probably part of the same one. There's one there as well. So they're probably part of the same zone. But like, I don't know how this game is with Call of Wild. The best trophy ones, like the diamond trophies, which is like the best antlers, won't be often in zones. They'll be just roaming around. It'll be much more hard to hunt. You can't really rely on them. You can. There is a kind of herd management system in it, but it's kind of weird how it works, and you kind of exploit it, but don't try and do the cheat way and exploit it. Yeah, they're normally just hard. They're just random to find. Where is it? This one didn't work. Right. Oh, that's interesting. The white-tailed deer one's there. They're close together. Oh, I can hear a buck or a stag deer. No point me trying to get close to it because my scent's going that way, so they're going to pick up my scent. There's quite a lot of features of games lacking that other games do. There's no laws or scents on this game. There's no like you can get deer scent on the other games, spray it on you and stuff. It's not on this game. Might be on the second one though. Let's see if we can spot it. See if it might. I did hear something though. I did see something move earlier. Oh, my scent's probably been picked up anyway, so it's pointless. look for these zones. I'm not going to use the map. I'm just going to see if I can find it without the map. That looks suspicious, that patch. Oh, that's a fox. A Geckering fox. Where is he? I knew I could hear something. Sounds pretty fast still. I just heard a male deer bleat call, searching for a female. Which was behind us then. Where is that fox? Is my voice okay? So I'm speaking quiet, but I'm putting a pad right up to my mouth just so you can get it. I used to have a mic, but I don't know where it is. And foxes are so hard to spot in the woods. So camouflaged. I haven't heard him again, so he's probably got my scent, so it doesn't matter. No point me actually trying to look for anything with my scent going. Wind's against me, so pointless really. Where's that spot I look at? Where's it gone? I don't know, it's gone now. I'm gonna have to use the map because I don't know any features of I've gone past it. No, I haven't. It's right over there. I can go this one. Oh, we're nowhere near it yet. Okay, keep going. I don't like moving with the binoculars on because it's so unrealistic. In real life, you wouldn't move around when you've got binoculars up to your face. It shouldn't be a thing, really, in the game. It's so unrealistic. Teach you bad habits, eh? Yeah. Nailed it. Oh, yeah. Whitetail. Whitetail deer. Tracks. Going down this way. Let me just. Why does it keep doing that? Yeah, it's not. That's another thing I need to do. See if animal highways and tracks stop at any resting zone. Oh, fox mating call. Where is that fox? Fox hunting, man. The hardest thing is rabbit hunting. Oh my god, rabbit hunting is just top tier difficulty. I love rabbit hunting and hunting simulator too, though. Oh, duck hunting, rabbit hunting in the game. So good. That's what I mainly did. Mainly duck hunting. So good on that game. Goblin, I challenge you. When I finally get around to racing games, let me experiment with some PS2 hunting games and what one's good for people getting into it. And I will challenge you to play a hunting game in the career mode because I know there's some good ones of career mode. There's some good looking ones. I'll have to play some, and I'll find the best one for people who are starting out in the hunting game. And I challenge you to play a hunting game, and I'll play a GT game. It's not a stretch where won't be anytime soon.
Sounds fun.
Cool. Won't be anytime soon. So I want to experiment with I'll look into all the PS2 ones and I'll briefly go on them. This is my main game. I'm learning hunting properly. Because this is the best game to learn real hunting because their behaviour is the most realistic. I want to learn hunting skills of this game. And I want to see how transferable it is with all the other games. So I'm going to be playing this for quite a bit. And when I'm ready to have a break from this game, I will experiment with PS2 hunting games, find the best one. And I'll find one which is a good balance between simulation and arcade, so it's fun and good career progression and stuff. And then I will recommend that one to you. And then while you play that game, I'll play a GT. And then what GT do you recommend? I can play any up to PS2. Well, actually, I can play any of them except 5 because I think 6 and 5 is PS3 only. But I can play PS4 one, PS5 one. I know you haven't played those anyway, but I would like to play an old one. So I'd say 1 to 4. My brother said to me play 1 just because 2's got too much content. It's best to play 1 if you want to play PS1. And if you want to play PS2, then play 3 just because it's more simple. But content-wise, there's so much content in 2, it's said to take you forever. But I don't know what you suggest. I'm just gonna... I kind of want to play GT1 just because of the amazing music in the car dealerships. The music and the sound effects of GT1 is just, even for me, that's nostalgia. Watch my brother play it back in the day. Fox has moved. Do some trivia with foxes. When a fox is alert, it doesn't run off straight away unless it is definitely threatened. If it's like an alert state, it walks around in a circumference.
One GT1 is a good idea, yeah.
Yeah, I'll try GT1 then when we do our challenge. I need to find a copy of it though. I should be able to find it. I'll just get online if I can't find it in the shop. Right. We are close to the white tier. Press that. I need to figure out what it looks like when you're in dense woods. So I know what I'm looking for. If you don't know what you're looking for, there's no point trying to look for it. You won't find it. A really good unrealistic hunting game is Carnivores on PC. That was a great game. It was done as a hunting game. That was so good, Carnivores. 1998, I think, or 1999. That. Right, apparently, deer resting zone here. Oh. Here. Oh, it's a new one, apparently. I just found a new one. Right. What? The features are so minute. I'm never going to find them. What? Oh, this is though. Analyze. Eating. Okay, these are good indications of deer. These are easy to find. Bark's being ripped off trees. Does that indicate if there's bark being ripped off? Does that mean their bedding's very close? I don't know. That was a mule deer. What mule deer was that? I just got mule. Hang on, that was mule deer. This is white-tailed deer. I think that was unlocked, was it? Or yeah, because it won't be too far. These herds won't travel that far. Can't be this one. That makes sense. Yeah. I think I just got a feeding zone for mule deer because even if you find it there, it's like a vicinity. So it's probably this one I just unlocked because it's kind of round it. But that means that was next to a white-tailed deer rest zone, so that's kind of weird. I don't think they're linked. But like, I don't. Where's the features of that? You're not gonna find that. They're finding resting zones. I mean, well, we don't know for sure that there are resting zones in the woods. This I've actually got this white-tailed deer's NEO zones, which means this white-tailed deer is probably drinking here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use this as a practice. I'm gonna not worry about trying to figure out resting zones. They're hard to find. This herd. I'm gonna try and find this herd's feeding and drinking zone now. That's what I'm gonna do. I reckon the drinking's got to be around here. And the feeding one, it's got to be near the water, like here. It's around here. So what I need to do here is from this here. I need to see if I can find any animal highway. Doesn't look like it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right down here. Just keep an eye out. My brother's a good hunting game fan as well. His main game's Call of Wild. I was the one that started it off though. I was the one that started hunting games, and the brother just kind of went, "That looks cool, I want to join you," and he ended up doing it as well. Oh, fox. Probably out. Oh, I can see evidence of deer eating here. They've been stripping the bark. Is this going to be our whitetail one? No, this is the mule deer still.
Just exploring options to get a roof window installed in the attic.
That'd be cool.
To make it habitable during summer.
Yeah. My old game room was upstairs. I could not use it in the summer because I had no aircon and you just die in it. So I know your feeling. So it's good that I moved my gaming room downstairs because now I can use aircon in the summer and still use it. On the window would be cool. My friend who I think it's a cottage I live in, so his room's in the attic, but he has like a big window, which is cool. Right. Shit, where's my phone? Because I haven't got on. I think I'm still on silent. I need to make sure get off silent. keeping on the time. Yeah, I'm right for a bit longer. Here we go. See if we can find white-tailed deer feeding zone. I'll definitely find the drinking zone. Oh, I found an animal highway. Is it the white-tailed deer? Let's find out. No, it's mule deer. It's not what we want. They might be travelling together. So there's mule deer. Mule deer. Mule deer. No, that's all mule deer. Not quite what I'm looking for. That fox is pretty far away. I see any zones in here. It looks a bit weird over there. So. It's quite obvious feeding zones because you can tell it's like fresh leaves, so it's very green and they're very short. They've been feeding it, grazing on it, so it's quite obvious. But you've really got to have awareness up with it. If you're not aware, you won't spot it. Same with these animal tracks. If you're not looking for it, you'll just miss. And this is these are mule deer. These are mule deer tracks. Let's follow this down. This might give us the mule deer water, the drinking zone at least. It's always further than you think. You're not gonna spot the fox. Not gonna spot him. Right, I'm gonna see if this is our herd we're looking for. I have to use this often. There's some coming back on it. But being used often. Go. We found a drinking zone. Is it the white-tailed deer or is it something I've already got? Yep, white-tailed deer. Let's see if it is the herd I've rarely used. It is that herd. We found that herd. But they rarely use that one, so there must be another one around here they use often. normally more than one, and we can see that their tracks, they all continue in here. So I'm going to keep following the tracks and see if it gives us the second zone. Yeah. This is our white-tailed deer. White-tailed deer herd here. Oh, same zone. Is this the same zone or is this a different one? Hold on. Same one. Oh, it seems to stop here, which means they might stop around here. There's some tracks there. Same one, so the one water zone is pretty big. Yeah, it's still there, so the map's big, and I always realise the map's massive. All white-tailed deer here. Rarely used. It's not really worth using this one. I did see over here some more tracks, so I'm going to follow those. So it takes us back into some feeding. This feeding. Just some more tracks. Yeah. It's a white-tail though. Yeah, whitetail. There's whitetail. It splits off, so what's this one over here? That was a mule deer, so whitetail's over here then. And that's mule deer. Mule deer tracks, okay. Both mule deer. Maybe I should ignore those then. Just go back in here and then look for the feeding zone for the whitetail deer, which should be, they're like open plains for feeding, so they won't be in here. Sometimes I like tripping the bark on trees, but I think mule deer is more of that. Oh, we're losing daylight. See any feeding zones there? It's pretty further somewhere. So you go along the Where's my car actually? Yeah, I'm gonna slowly walk back to my car along this side. I might bump into a feeding zone. Next in-game day is when I hunt again. I hunt normally like 3 or 4 animals per in-game day and then call it. This was the whitetail deer, wasn't it? Yeah. Which leads into the rest zone. Doesn't lead feeding zone. Unless their feeding zone's slightly different position. Let's see any evidence here. I wish this game had a snow map because my favourite biome or my favourite type of like nature and land is snow, like ice areas and snow areas, and this game hasn't got any of those. It's a shame because Call of Wild has a snow map. It's amazing. It's Russia and it has reindeer in it. And, oh, it's such a good map. Spot anything here. Oh, something over there. I can see something over here. Something's off. Something, yeah, definitely something over here. This looks a bit weird. Shit. This looks a bit weird as well. No. There you go. Found some tracks. Wait, this looks. Yeah, this is different. What is it? Bloody mule deer. Mule deer tracks. Oh, it's loads of things. Wait, what's this? That's mule deer. Yeah, mule deer. Well, this one over here. There's a lot of mule deer. What's this? Mule deer. Over here. Oh, let's try. Where is it? Mule deer. Ah. Can't find the feeding zone. Must be further. Getting near the car, so. Well, there's a. What? Mule deer feeding zones here. Oh, where the hell's. You know what? It's probably over here then. Probably not with the mule deer. This is mule deer territory here, so I reckon it's more of like this area here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna find it. But I'm gonna still like go along this way until I bump into the car. Then I'll probably stop streaming then because I'll have to be back very soon. Yeah, so we'll just get to the car and call it. I did check my poll I done.
Talk has got me wanting to fire up Skyrim with the survival mod on and grab about, head out and survive with no towns.
You know what? I should stream because you know my mindset and how I play games. I should stream a Oblivion run or a Skyrim run because I basically role play a character. I don't play I don't get into progression. I just role play like, well, this is my character. Like you said, I'll make a character in his storyline. He's a hunter, and he just goes on a hunt and doesn't want to talk to people. He's like he likes solitude, so you wouldn't do any quests. I'll role play a character as how that person is in that world. I've done it with Oblivion twice. First character I made was an alchemist, and all I did was like look for all the what are called nin roots. I just did a nin root quest. I didn't get distracted anything else, didn't go on any tombs or anything less than nin roots in it. You know, his whole goal is he's obsessed with nin root. And then the other character I made.
In Elder Scrolls for sure.
Oh, definitely, yeah. And the last time I played Oblivion, it was an orc, and all he wanted to do is save Cyrodiil, so I just did the main quest of him, which proved to be hard because, like, Daedra's ridiculously overpowered if you're underleveled. But I would like to roleplay a new character on Skyrim. I haven't beaten Skyrim though. I've kind of ruined my save when I last played it. I've only played it once in my whole life, and that was like beginning of this year, and I ruined my save. So yeah, I'm not. But I've already decided when I want to play a Elder Scrolls again. I've already decided it's going to be Morrowind. I've never played Morrowind before. You get bows on this game. This game has crossbows and bows. I just haven't used them because they're really hard to use. Oh. This is... I think that's mule deer. It's not always easy to tell. I think that's mule deer. I don't find any free zones. Oh, you might not find any more because I feel like they're not going to be over. Feed zone, you know, the area of that feed zone is this whole area. You know, we saw of this this water zone.
Enjoy the world in Morrowind, I think. It feels much more foreign than Oblivion and Skyrim.
Yeah, I know. I've heard that Shivering Isles from Oblivion's like Morrowind.
Lots of strange customs and culture.
Yeah, I think Shivering Isles is kind of a Morrowind kind of feel, because I don't know if you've played a Shivering Isles in Oblivion, but that was really weird and it has a Morrowind feel. I do know how Morrowind looks, what weird mushrooms. I have seen it, so I think Shivering Isles is to do with Morrowind, I guess, the theme. Oh, I don't know what I'll do roleplay first time. I might just play and just see what happens. That's what I did Fallout 3. Oh, I didn't play. Yeah, I think it's only Morrowind. When I play Morrowind, I'm not going to roleplay a character. I'm not going to try to get progression. I'm just going to play and see what happens and to let things unfold. And not worry about trying to beat it or anything. And not, if I don't beat it, I don't beat it. I'm just going to be in the world and see what happens for the first time. That's what I do with when I haven't played a game before. I think I'll just be in the world. Not worry about achievement and progression.
First time, just play yourself, lol.
Yeah. I might stream it. I don't mind streaming Morrowind. It's my first experience in Morrowind. I don't mind streaming because it's how I play games. I'm not like typical streamer, like, oh, and over doing this bollocks, you know what I mean? Overreacting and like, let's fuck up the character and that deliver doing weird shit for entertainment for the viewers. No, I'll just play it. I'll just casually talk and well, what I'll do with streams, as I said with this Clock Tower one, I'll do, enter game mode, enter chat mode. The reason I'm doing this chat now is it's just looking for zones.
Much to do in Morrowind that I didn't complete the main quest until over a decade after it came out.
Yeah, that's crazy. But like, normally I would stream this without chat, but I was okay. I don't mind chat on this time, but normally I wouldn't. And any other normal stream now, I would like do what I do at Clock Tower, right? I'll go back to the game, like just chill and chat for a bit. I'll just do that, and that way. Holy shit. That is very close. That's a very close fox. But it's in the woods, so we can't see it. It's very close. The wind's in my favour, so he hasn't spotted me scent-wise. He's there somewhere, but it's just way too... There he is! Wow, look at that! 50 metres away. Oh, my wife's back. Better stop then. Good time to stop. Alright. See you later.